Ooh, that's gonna cost him with the judges. Why the Bonanza style music? Extreme sports of the Old West. They're the skate, boarding cowboys, and the shredding their trail. At what point are they just advocating stupidity here? Okay, why the Space Cadet helmet? Are they being moonshot? Show of the crotch. And here's your sweet spot. Oh yeah. No. Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna be sick now.
There's no way to avoid falling if you ride a skateboard.
So don't do it.
But if you know how to fall and are wearing the proper safety gear, you can fall on asphalt and concrete and not get hurt.
I meant to do
Hi there,
that.
my name's Tom Podaka and I'm the executive director of the Pro-Am Skateboard Racing.
Remember when all the kids had
What
Tom
we're doing here
Podaka
today
lunchboxes?
is brief you on safety equipment, such as the gloves, the arm pads, the knee pads, the shoes, and the helmet.
And we're gonna do it without any hang-ups, you know?
The helmet is by far the most important piece of equipment.
And for Jenny, the most
because your head is
complicated.
the most important part of your body. Then your elbows and your knees.
That's
Being
not
that
even
your
close
elbows
to
and
my
your knees are
priority
the least
list.
protected parts of your body. It's only natural to have some type of safety equipment on them. It also helps you break the fall.
The thousands and thousands of painful falls.
By wearing the safety apparel, I have more confidence, I can do more tricks, I can go faster.
My oversized helmet gave me the confidence to go to that law office interview.
Without your safety equipment on, the story usually goes like this.
You
You're
look
gonna think you're
cool
a
and
real
get
hot
more
shot.
girls.
Get out there and start going fast.
And then you find yourself in a silent movie.
Fall on and hurt your knee.
Right now. Hurt it!
Ow! Then you can get up, fall down, and hurt your hand.
Well, I still don't look like a dork in a helmet.
Ooh! Then you're going to pick yourself up, and sooner or later you're going to run into a pedestrian.
Now see, with a helmet on, hitting that woman would barely faze you, see? Then you'll get hassled by Chad Everett.
Then you'll probably hit your head.
Since you're so stupid.
That's really dangerous. And if you're lucky, you'll pick yourself up again. Start
If
skating
not,
down the
you'll
street.
be a drooling testimonial to
is the way
skateboard
it
safety
used
for
to go.
others.
And it really isn't that much fun to fall on and get hurt all the time, and everybody will hate you.
Reginald Denny's first day skateboarding. Why does he walk like a gunslinger?
Doesn't have to be this way at all. If you're wearing safety gear like we're wearing, you are protected.
Protected from
If you
any
have your
chance of
glove on,
ever
your
having
hands are
sex.
protected. With your elbow pads,
Those
your
aren't
elbows
gloves,
are
they're
protected
falconry gauntlets.
and won't get hurt. With the knee pads, your knees are protected in the same way. Even if you don't have all this equipment, you should at least have something. Even if it's a pair of gardening gloves.
Some sort
or
of
some arm
support
pads or
bra
knee pads you make yourself.
out of a stack of used band-aids.
By riding with this type of safety equipment, you can ride better and faster without the fear of getting all scraped up.
No longer bound by a man's mortality, you become a god on pressed board and casters. Oh, so this was supposed to appeal to Grateful Dead fans who are used to pointless, long-winded repetitiveness. Makes some more sense there. Ah. Stick to one drug. I'm a super square straight, and even I know better than to mix your drugs like this.
For safe skateboarding, you always want to check your skateboard before you start skating. Every day, it's a good practice to get into. The most important things to check for
A quick 45-minute
wheels.
inspection
Make sure
every
that the
morning
toe
before
nuts
breakfast
and
is
the long
usually
washers
enough.
And the nuts that hold the wheel onto the board are always tight. Making sure that your trucks are tight, they're not too loose.
I don't want to hear Tom Podaka talking to me about his tight nuts, especially in those pants.
Because you get speed wobbles. You must always check the nuts and bolts that hold the truck to the board, because if you lose one of those nuts, chances are you're going to fall down and really hurt yourself. Okay, now that you got your skateboard tightened up, tuned in,
turned on, dropped out.
Look for a good skateboarding spot. Crowded streets just aren't the place to ride. I mean, you can't have any fun skateboarding.
Hey man,
There's
I don't
just
need
too
this
much in the
hassle,
way,
Tom.
like pedestrians, cars, parking meters. Sooner or later, you're going to run into something or someone.
And God help you if it's Gary Busey. Time warp.
So why go to all the trouble of skating on the street when you can find yourself a nice, smooth area, enclosed with no traffic?
Have a look at my
no
nice, smooth area here, boys.
An area where you can concentrate. Someplace like this.
The old munitions
where you have
landfill.
banks, you have flatlands, you have downhills. You don't have to worry about the pedestrians, the parking meters, the cars.
The jeering
Now
taunts
this
of
is
your
fun
more popular
skateboarding.
peers. I think the shrooms kicked in, man. Did they lift the soundtrack directly from the porn being shot in the trailer next door? Not that I would know. Groovy.
You're always going to fall if you're a skateboarder. But if
That
you
just
know how
seems
to
like
fall
a
properly
defeatist
and
attitude.
are aware of the forces, you can avoid getting seriously hurt.
Use the
So
forces.
what I'd like to do with you right now is explain the impact forces of the fall. Now, when you take a fall, you want to always turn your head away from the fall.
Try not to land
Absorb the
directly on
impact
your
The
tongue.
meaty parts of your body, being your upper arm, the big muscles in your arm, your thigh, your calf, and
Your
then
porn
down into your
stash.
foot. This is the correct way to absorb the impact of a fall. If you feel that your trucks are starting to wobble, the first thing you want to do is to lower your center of gravity.
At no time should you
Relax.
actually try to stop yourself
And if
or
you have
slow
to
down.
fall, just turn your head away from the fall. So once again, skateboarders, what you want to do is to get your tennis shoes, the proper safety equipment, make sure your board
I'm bored.
is in good condition,
Oh.
stay off the streets, avoid pedestrians on the sidewalks.
Don't forget the
Have a good
requisite
time.
punk music, drugs, and disdain for society's rules. Good luck skateboarding. The Pro-Am Skateboarding Association would like to officially distance itself from Tom Podaka. Thank you.